Hello all, welcome back. My name is Adonis. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an X return spread for all of my Leos out there. This is an X return spread for all of my Leos out there for the month of August. So let's see what the cards have to say, shall we? Summarizing meaning stupid, summarizing meaning stupid. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of energy are all my Leos dealing with? What kind of energy are all my Leos dealing with during the month of August? What kind of energy are all my Leos dealing with during the month of August? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. All right. Here we go. Okay, my Leos, it is definitely a mixed bag. We'll put it to you like that. First off the bat, you have a Page of Wands energy that is in your orbit during the month of August. Now, this Page of Wands, the fire sign individual, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And they're kind of like in exploratory mode. They're kind of exploring things, kind of seeing where things are going to go, kind of feeling their way through everything. You know, kind of curious. But then, bam! Tower. No good. No good. Now, this person is just kind of fishing. Just kind of seeing what's what. Just kind of testing the waters. There's going to be a sudden event that's going to just kind of rock this foundation. Whatever reason, I don't think it's something that you pretty much want to get involved with. It's not going to, it's going to end badly. Just put it to you like that. Now, we have the Emperor card here. And that means that there is definitely something solid that's going to provide foundation. That's going to provide structure. And someone that's going to begin to assert themselves here. Okay? And that is going to be the King of Pentacles. Alright? King of Pentacles, which is a earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. That's number one. Okay? This person brings the strength of this person has a bit of this person has a bit of gravitas towards them. They definitely have a presence, and they're definitely on very firm, solid ground. And they seem like they got their money in order. They're very wise decision when it comes to finances, but they also have some structure. Okay, they have a bit of structure to them. Okay, and we got the Chariot here, which means they are kind of taking control of the situation, kind of pushing themselves into your line of sight. So they're moving very deliberately in your space so that you can see them. Okay, and they seem like they got themselves together. Now, here's something that I need you to be aware of. Okay, with this particular situation right here. We got the Eight of Cups here, and that means not being happy with the situation and kind of like you know, walking away. You kind of disgusted with the situation and walking away from the situation. Now, this individual is kind of pushing up on you, pursuing you. Again, grounded, got themselves together, kind of deliberately getting themselves in the place where you would notice them. If you wait too long on this, Eight of Cups, this person's going to turn their back on the situation and walk away. It's really that simple. This individual is going to turn their back on the situation and walk away. If they feel as though that you're not giving them the attention that they deserve or that they want, they're out of here. Okay? So that's just something that you need to be aware of. Now, we got the Sun card here. So there is the potential here for long-term, a sense of happiness here. There is a sense here of happiness and material happiness as well. But again, as I said, if they feel like, hey, listen, that they're not getting, receiving the attention that they want, then they're going to walk away from the situation. So I just want to make you aware of that. And that is an earth sign individual. So that's something that you need to be on the lookout for. Okay? So with that being said, let's see what's going on with your ex. Summarizing Venus, Jupiter, summarizing Venus, Jupiter, summer cards we need to see. What kind of energy is my Leo's ex dealing with? What kind of energy is my Leo's ex dealing with? What kind of energy is my Leo's ex dealing with? What kind of energy is my Leo's ex dealing with? Show me cards we need to see. Show me cards we need to see. Okay, so Knight of Cups, which means that your ex right now is in a situation where they kind of consider themselves like a white knight, kind of, they're kind of dashing, domineering, they kind of feel themselves a little bit. And they're slowly, methodically approaching the situation. This is a water sign individual, which is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And they're kind of slowly galloping towards the situation because they're kind of slow walking it. Now, what's interesting here is we have the Judgment card. And they're looking to make a reconnection. The Judgment card in the context of these readings means that this person is looking for a reconnect, looking to connect with you. This person is looking to make a reconnection with you, a renewal of emotions. This person has, you got the High Priestess here. This person is using their intuition to really make this decision. It seems like there's some thought that's been put behind this decision, and this person wants to deliberately move towards you. They're willing to take a leap of faith. Got the Fool card. They're willing to take a leap of faith moving towards you, to reconnect with you. Again, they use their intuition. They've thought about things. There seem to be some kind of deep-seated internal things they've done, that they come to the conclusion, hey, they're going to take that leap. We got the Strength card here, so in their mind, it's a bit of courage on their part for them to do this. But they have the passion and the spiritual strength behind them, so they're going to take a leap. They're going to take a leap of faith to try to reconnect with you. Now, they themselves have two people that are in their orbit. They have a Knight of Wands individual, fire sign individual, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That again, that's very passionate, moving towards them very passionately, trying to get their attention. And they also have an Ace of Pentacles individual that's approaching them as well. And this is an Earth sign individual, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And there is the beginning of a really great opportunity with this individual, especially when it comes in terms of finances. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, the Six of Pentacles here. So this person that's moving towards them not only provides an emotional opportunity, but also provides a financial opportunity as well, where there's going to be an equal give and take. So there's some things going on. Some other individuals that a fire sign and an earth sign individual, one that provides financial opportunity, is going to provide financial opportunity for them as well as emotional opportunity with your ex. Now, with all that being said, they got their sights set on you, reconnecting with you, having a reconnect with you. And as I said here, let's get a little bit more clarification on this. You know, let me get a little bit more clarification on this High Priestess card. Give me some clarification on the High Priestess card. Let me get some clarification on this High Priestess card. Let me get some further clarification on this High Priestess card. Some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see. Okay. Alright, so that's what we got here. We got the Hermit card. So, let me show you this. This is the card that I initially got. Okay. It's just the High Priestess. They've used their intuition because they want to come back into the situation. And this is the card that I use to clarify that, the Hermit card. Which says, again, there was a lot of deep soul searching on their part. And, you know, they did, I guess they did a lot of real deep thinking about the connection that they had with you. And they're looking to renew it, to have a renewal of a connection. And also, you know, also, along with that, it looks like those other opportunities, other people that they have in their orbit right now, they're willing to put that on pause to see exactly what's between you two guys. So, you know, so let's see what the chances of you two reconnecting is. Let's see what kind of opportunities. What's the chance of you guys reconnecting again? What are the chances that your ex is going to return? Some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see. Okay. Okay, so King of Wands. So this individual is looking at the long, your ex is looking at the long view, the long picture. Thinking about the end game, the big game, towards the end. So they look like they're looking to put the time in to really look at the long view of the situation. And they decided this would be a wise decision to reconnect with you. They think about the big picture. In addition, here we have the Fool card. And they're looking to take that leap of faith. Again, as I said before, it's going to take some courage in their mind to do it. But they're looking to do it. They're looking to try to reconnect with you. And something that popped up here, and I wasn't too sure about this before, but you know, with the whole Ace of Pentacles, and it provides for them an opportunity, emotional, well, financial. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. Finally, that popped up as well for the chance of you guys reconnecting. And it looks like before, if they weren't, that they look like they're willing. The soul searching that they've done says that they really weren't putting in their fair share. And this particular time, they're really looking to really do the whole repetitive task thing. Really put the work in. They're really willing to put the work in to really make it work. This could be, as far as Eight of Pentacles goes, repetitive task. It could be one of two things. It could mean that they're ready to put in the work to be an equal contributor financially to the relationship. Maybe you're the one putting in all of the money before, and they're looking to be an equal contributor to really help out financially with the situation. But it also could mean, and I'm leaning more on the side of this, of the latter than the former, is that it looks to be that they're ready to put in the work towards this relationship to make it work. They're really to put in the repetitive task that it needs to take to really work on this situation, put in the work, put in the time to really make it work. So that's like the kind of the epiphany that they've had, and they're looking to put in the hardcore work that it takes to get you back into their life again. Okay, so let's see if Spirit has any additional information that they want to bestow upon you before I shut this thing down. See, is there any additional information you want to give my Leos before I shut this thing down? Is there any additional information you'd like to give my Leo before I shut this thing down? That's kind of funny. That is really, 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 really funny. Spirits, it wants to say to you, dependability. Dependability. There's this air of dependability that's really begin to re-emerge throughout this whole reading. And your ex, Spirit wants you to know that there seems to be this aspect of there's going to be this dependability. You're going to be able to depend on them this particular time around, whereas though maybe you weren't before. This real theme of this is a legit transformation on their part. They really seem like they've had their come to Jesus moment, and they really realize that they want to be with you, and they're really ready to put the work in. Also, we have connection. Connection. There seems to be some kind of connection that you two kind of share, or that at least your ex wants to share with you. Again, this could be financially, or it could be emotionally. I'm more or less leaning towards the whole emotional aspect of this, putting in the work towards putting the work in and being dependable in a relationship, whereas though they were not before. And what further gives me clarity with this situation, and lets me know that I'm right on the mark with this. You got the alchemy card here, and that is transmutation. That's transforming from one thing into another thing. There's the transformation that has taken place with your ex, and again, and they're looking and ready to put the work in. Now, with all of this being said, let's just be clear. It's up to you. You have the final word in your life if you just decide to take this individual back or not. So again, regardless of what's being said here, the final decision is up to you. Because sometimes there could be a change that happens too little too late. Sometimes. So it's up to you rather if your ex has reached that point or not. So again, if you haven't already, I'm going to shut this thing down now. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. Hopefully this resonated with you. This was a general X returns reading. If it didn't, feel free to get a personal reading with me. Personal reading with me so we can really kind of dig down in your particular situation. If it didn't, please feel free to get a personal reading so we can also, same thing, we can kind of dig down, see what's more specific towards your needs. And again, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.